nigga mention your name. Oh boy.
It's Al Capone, Al Capeasy, oh boy.
And it's your boy Trek, man.
And we talking hip-hop, man. Yeah, you know what I'm
right.
saying? We straight out of Memphis for those that don't know. And you know, when we use the word hip-hop, of course, you know, you automatically think of the early East Coast days. You kind of think backpack, you know what I'm saying? But I was always, you know, my knowledge of hip-hop was always more than that.
Yeah.
Is MCing, is DJing, it was graffiti, for those that still doing graffiti, you know, the dance culture, break dancing then, but you know, there's a lot of different dance cultures now.
But we ripped that Memphis juking.
Oh yeah, Memphis juking when you come to Memphis, and gangster walking.
Gangster walking,
you know what I'm saying?
most
When it comes to Memphis, that's how we get down with the
we
dancing.
was there too, you know what I'm saying? Memphis was there too. You know what I'm saying?
And the fashion, you know what I'm saying? So all of that to me is hip hop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even though people think East Coast or backpack.
When you say hip hop, people kind of give it that stigma, but nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, like, you know, we had a scene.
Yeah.
And we was a part of hip hop as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And even though I like when the Grammys do stuff like pay tribute to Gangsta Boo and stuff like that, I appreciate them for doing that for sure. But like in the 50 years of hip hop, I would have had love to see something Memphis up there.
You know what? I think Glorilla did.
I'm talking about shout out to Glow.
Shout out to Glow.
Yeah, but
Big Glow,
not the little one.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, nah, for real, just you know, cause like they put Ghetto Boys and all those different things. Like man, there's.
But hold up, you know what? They because there was a little controversial with that.
With the Ghetto Boys.
They it was Scarface
and they
didn't include Willie D. But it was a Ghetto Boy song, and rightfully so. In my opinion, Willie D had a great
he had a solid point.
He had a point.
Yeah.
They should have had him. Don't use the Ghetto Boys name or don't do a Ghetto Boys song.
Cause Scarface,
them Ghetto Boys members, which is now Scarface and Willie D. Big Mike to an extent, but you know he had his moment.
Right.
And R.I.P. to
Bushwick
Bill. You know what I'm saying? So Willie D had a point.
He had a solid point. Like I heard the argument from Face. And I mess with Face tough.
Trust
tough.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No question.
But unless the powers that be knew the game that was gonna be played, but I still do feel like maybe Face should have been like, yo, hey, Will, I know it's last minute, bro, but they ain't got your verse on here or something, but you walk out with me or something.
Yeah. That would have. I
would have loved to see it. Now we don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
He probably had control over the song selection, but it could have been like, you know, since y'all just want me, let me do a Scarface song because I got hits too.
Yeah, he could have done Smile and shout out
Mary
Tupac.
Jane.
Never seen a man cry.
Oh yeah, he got bangers. Don't get it there, but man, don't act like Face ain't got his own. You know what I'm saying?
And we know they was trying to put on the best show.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately what happened. But that's where it falls back into the hands of Willie. Yeah. Like Willie's like, yo, hey, you can't do that. It's not even right to even do that. You know what I'm saying? And they brand him being difficult.
That's what it was.
That's what they said. That's what's in the comments.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just saying it is, you know, like even I think he spoke on it, like, yo, they're brand, you know, once they label you hard to work with.
Yeah.
You kind of get that thing. Yeah. And it's like, I think he kind of always stood on his 10.
Yeah.
And that's why his, you know, love for the music industry kind of pulled back a little bit from it because, you know, he knows there's a lot of deception and stuff that goes on.
For sure.
So, you know.
It's life.
What y'all think? Put it in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? We talking hip-hop, man.
Man, always talking, man. Hey. Real talk, real rap, no cap.
Speak that, man. Talk that talk. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
You hear me?
So we got this thing, like, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to put this together because we wanted to make sure that we you know, came and kept hip-hop from our perspective and our respect towards hip-hop in its entirety.
Yeah. For sure.
But never can't leave us out. I think the last 10 years has let the world think that they can't leave us out.
When you say leave us out, what are you speaking on specifically?
Once again, like I said, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot of, any of these big movements, there's always some Memphis players around somewhere.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You being in that situation, like it's a lot of Memphis players that be in the room. And once things get kind of to a certain level, they stop kind of giving credit to certain things.
That's
and it's,
real.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
real. That's real.
So once again, like you look at the entire world, look at TikTok, everybody juking.
And
You know
jugging is worldwide,
And
man.
like that's something that people used to look at us and be like, man, what is you doing?
Yup,
Like,
yup.
you know, with like the bass in the music.
Yup.
Like, yo, I remember labels telling me, turn that bass down. What are you doing? It's like, nah, we wish we could turn it up louder.
Man, not only is have a heavy bass, a Memphis thing, but it's a Southern thing. You know,
For sure. Gotta have
Miami
that
bass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Magic Mike, feel the bass. Boom, boom.
I'm just saying, you heard and felt it.
Yeah, man. Hey, they didn't know.
Now they know.
Now they know. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
As long as
the
we keep
South got
on,
something to say, man.
Ben had something to say.
Memphis definitely got something to say, because we've been doing our goddamn thing
For a very long time. And that's why I get back to that, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, to make sure that as they speak on the greats
Yep.
in the hip hop industry,
Yep.
when they speak on, you know, movements like not ever taken away from nobody's empire, nobody's movements.
Of course.
But Memphis had its own scene even prior to hip hop.
True that.
Because Memphis hip hop comes off the back of Stacks. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
a major
Like,
point, right?
we have
major point.
A lot of cities didn't have a Stacks. You know what I'm
Major
saying?
point.
Like Detroit and Memphis did though. You know
It was
what I'm
only
saying?
Stacks and Motown. Well, I ain't gonna say only, but Stacks and
those are
Motown
primary ones.
Primary ones, and the sounds of Philadelphia. I had to get them their props.
for
So
sure,
they,
Philly, yeah.
They had you know what I'm saying, them OJs, and the
Yeah.
list goes on.
On and on, yeah.
They were jamming, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, but it wasn't that many, as you could say. Solar in Los Angeles.
For
they
sure,
had it.
for sure.
But
for sure.
it was not, you know what I'm saying, you almost can count it on one hand, maybe two hands. And Memphis, Stacks,
It's always in the story.
Bow.
It's always in the story. Memphis is always in the background of the story, but it's really the concrete of the story. Like when you think about Richard Pryor doing the Watt Stacks album, like that, like people don't even know. Like I didn't even know dude ever had an album, but OGs had to tell me now comedians would record albums.
I used to have his album as a young whippersnapper, man. I know I wasn't
You
supposed
wasn't
to have
supposed to
that.
be listening to that.
I bought mine at Pop Tunes, man. Before they was censoring, you know, you had to be a certain before when Luke them popped off.
Right.
I bought Richard Pryor
I'm just
music,
saying,
albums and cassettes. At the time, I was one of those young dudes that and was buying.
I was going through some vinyls one day and I pulled it, and matter of fact, I was with
that
KP.
end is crazy.
And I sat there and was
Sunset,
I
Live on
said,
Sunset
hold
Strip.
on, Richard Pryor had an album? I was like, what is he doing? Singing, rapping?
Man,
KP was like, nah, they do their
talking.
comedian. They was doing their skits.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
On their performances on record.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know probably people like y'all supposed to be talking hip hop, but
It is.
there's all of that hip hop was birthed from
Yes.
all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
when
sure.
you talk about explicit lyrics, that was you know what I'm saying?
That was before
Richard Pryor,
NWA, yeah.
Dolomite. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Dolomite.
Wanda, what's up? I can't. Unestone. No,
right. Oh, yeah,
what's her
yeah.
real name? I'm trying to get a real name, but
Yeah, she had a record too.
You know what I'm saying? Red Fox, all them. They explicit lyrics on records was around, and I feel like the way you feel that was the. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of hip hop. And hip hop borrowed from that. And a lot of artists scratched and sampled those records in their songs.
And if
in those early
and
days.
if we is talking hip hop, man, when you go back to like that David Porter story I was telling with that doc, like how there was Stax and there was Motown at this time.
Yeah.
And so if you're these the producers that's producing for Biggie and Pac and NWA and all of these and Ice Cubes and stuff, they're sampling from Turntable Records. There's only 2 black labels at the time. So while they're sampling Temptations, they're sampling Al Green, they're sampling Otis, they're sampling
Rufus Thomas.
My
Easy
King.
Doo-dum.
Oh, yeah.
That's Rufus Thomas, man.
Yeah, serious.
You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy. I got a letter, Isaac Hayes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just refuse to let that not without being spoken. And
Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
Cream.
Yeah, that's in the
That's Stacks.
Yeah.
That's David Porter,
and,
sir.
yeah, Isaac Hayes.
Isaac and David, man.
Yeah. I mean, all of that. Rump Shaker, Mariah Carey, Dream Lover, Will Smith, Getting Jiggy With It. Getting Jiggy With It is a Barcade sample.
Stacks, Memphis, music. So when you say us now, I understand.
That's all I was
saying. Memphis, y'all, a lot of times they don't give Memphis props on the hip hop side. Until recently there.
That's what
it's starting to happen more than it ever happened, but we've been doing it so long, we should have been getting it. And a lot of huge hip hop records from other coasts were remakes of Memphis music.
Yeah.
Which we just named all those Stacks records, and we're just naming a few. It's way more than what we're talking about.
I want to talk on this real quick because we had this conversation the other night. Like, this is how, if you didn't know, when you think about the Beyonce Renaissance album, shout out to Tommy Wright, you know what I'm saying? On a, you know
Princess
what I'm saying?
Loco.
This is
R.I.P.
Loco is where I'm going to. To know that Beyonce was a Loco fan. Enough that when she passed away and she heard about it, she sampled and put it on her album.
That's heavy.
So as a kid, Beyonce is listening to Tommy Wright tape, and she got to that part in that song, and she realized that her favorite rapper was Princess Loco.
That's wild, ain't it, man?
So this is Beyonce in Houston, Texas.
That's wild.
As a kid, right? This is how far. Now you go back to like Biggie Who Shot You. That's a David Porter, Isaac Hayes sample.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So
right
Memphis has been ingrained in the in all of the greatest hip hop stories. Like Tupac and Biggie going against each other is a legendary hip hop beef. So for the record to come out right in the middle of their beef, right after Pac got shot the first time, that Memphis is ingrained in their story. And to hear Beyonce, you know, like be a fan.
Man, I'm glad.
I wish Loco could have known it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, baby girl. For real.
That would have lifted her energy and spirits up on a whole different level. I'm quite
So that's
sure.
why, like, being like a brother, like to her, and her being like a sister, like every chance I get, I'm gonna speak her name on that. When y'all listen to that Renaissance album, the first thing you hear is Princess Loco.
Man, listen, man, it's crazy that you saying all that, man, and showing how Memphis, you know what I'm saying, have been represented in so many ways, man. We just talking hip hop,
We just talking hip hop, man. Yeah,
you know
put it in the comments. Y'all heard that Beyonce Renaissance album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, we were talking and I was looking around and I was looking at new hip hop releases, and a couple of them came to the forefront to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, one of them being for sure is, and I did not know, and I gotta go get on it, and that's Slick Rick album.
Man, you ain't heard the new Slick Rick?
I've been so busy.
Hey, man, Slick Rick sounds good on that. Man, the quality, the vocals, you know what I'm saying? He sounds just as strong as he did, you know what I'm saying, in those early days, man. Good quality music. Then you know, he definitely go into a little more, I guess what you call go-go, or the up kind of upbeat kind of house kind of vibe on some songs. But I think Nas is on one of the songs. I heard it when it first came out. So
And speaking of that, like we talking about OGs dropping music.
OGs.
We'll get to that conversation in a second. But Ghostface dropped the album.
Okay.
I haven't piped down.
I got to get on that.
Ghostface and I heard, I would say earlier, Arrested Development dropped like an anthology. If you're not familiar about these names, just got to go get in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Like these are legendary artists that are still Rakim.
Yeah.
Dropped something. I heard.
Actually, the Rakim, because when I could, as soon as I saw Rakim drop the album, I'm on it like real quick. But he's not. He has a lot of features on there
for sure,
and some songs he's not even on, and I know a lot of people had some blowback about it.
Yeah.
And his thing was, I think I found out that his thing was he was showing more his production because he did all the production on it.
Okay,
and
wow.
that's something a lot of people don't know.
I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know Rakim, man, on the production.
We talking hip hop, man. See, you learn something. You can learn something. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Okay.
Everybody know him for his lyricism, but they don't know.
That's easy to happen though. It's just like in your story. Like once again, like Pete, I never knew that you actually made the beat to Whoop That Trick.
Man, I did Whoop That Trick. I done did so many different, produced so many different songs, and literally produced the music and everything. But I guess in the vein of Rakim, I never pushed the fact that I do production.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of stayed in the lane of being the rapper.
Right.
You know.
Is that because it was difficult to brand that? Because I went through that too. It was like it was kind of like pick one. Well, like what do you want to do? You want to rap or you want to?
It was like that at one point.
Yeah.
It was like that at one point. But I think my thing was, even though I produce a lot of stuff, I like to work with other producers as well.
For sure, collaboration is important. Yeah.
The producers that strictly produce the music, I always wanted to make sure they got their shine. Because I would get my shine as the artist.
As the artist, right.
So it's I fall back, even though I know I probably did this song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was cool with the producers, you know what I'm saying, getting their spotlight.
See, that's the humble album. But I know what you mean, because I film, I'm producing it, I'm rapping on it, I'm recording it, I'm shooting the video.
This guy right here.
So I'll give up something. Like I'll give up something a lot. Like, nah, you can produce it.
Yeah.
You be a producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got to do this, and this. Yeah. I'm not weird about. I ain't a hater when it comes to collaboration. You know, collaboration in hip hop is always been the formula. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
But that was my reasoning, and again, I think with the Rakim album, that was his way of just I guess getting it out there, letting people know, man, I produce.
Are you a JID fan?
A who?
JID. J-I-D.
J-I-D.
You ain't on it.
I'm slipping.
Hey, so we're going to give him a homework assignment.
I'm slacking. Listen, I'm going to tell you why I'm slacking.
Yeah.
I used to be up on every I like to feel like I was up on every hip hop release, and damn near knew every hip hop artist, in no matter what coast they were from, what they represented. It was a time that I felt like I had my finger on the pulse.
Right.
But the internet has exploded so many artists that I lost it. You know what I'm saying? I used to pride myself on being up on everything, and there's no way to be up on everything.
Right.
So I need to tell me about it. Tell me.
Man, I can't. You just gotta go like my dude JID is like okay, you know, like my style. Mm-hmm. Super deep, soulful, thoughtful, deepful, conscious.
Okay.
You if you love the Clips, which is another album, Let God Sort Them Out. That's one of the most incredible. If you mess with the Clips, you'll like a JID. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like one of the younger generations. He's not a super YN, maybe a little more seasoned now at this point. Yeah. But a lyricist.
Okay.
Man, dope beats. You know what I'm saying? Something you can appreciate. You know what I'm saying? But what you think about the Clips album though?
Man,
through and through.
Man, they delivered. You know what I'm saying? Great quality music, which I would expect, nothing less.
Yeah.
Especially, when you got people like Pharrell in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying?
Those beats were crazy.
The Neptunes. Let me shout out the Neptunes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We always give Pharrell all their props, baby. But it's a collaborative effort, man.
Yeah.
The Neptunes, man, and of course lyrically
the Neptunes actually did the Clips, or was it more Pharrell though? Because I heard him and Chad were going through a little thing.
See, when it comes to production, I always think of the Neptunes more than I think of Pharrell. But you putting me up on something. So Pharrell
I just saw it was in the media a little bit.
There's something going on?
Spit going. I was like, no, not
real.
Not Chad. Pharrell, you know what I'm saying?
Man, come on.
But I'm sure they'll figure it out.
First the Fat Boys break up.
And now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with Chad. Yeah.
Not the Neptune, man. Yeah. I know, man. Come on now.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Chance the Rapper dropped the album. Joey Badass, those type of things that's out there now. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to shout out Baby.
Shout out to Joey Badass.
Yeah,
listen, man.
Yeah,
Joey Badass acting is. I really believe he was that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Method Man too though. Method
oh,
Man
come
is
on, man.
phenomenal.
Method Man.
But I've been crazy about him and Red since How High though, bro. How High was a mega classic.
But listen,
yeah, they dope,
on these Power series, Method Man and Joy Badass, boy, they, you know what I'm saying? They play the hell out of them characters, and not take nothing. Of course, all the other actors did their thing, but we talking hip hop, man.
Hip hop,
man.
Yeah.
And when you just mentioned Joy Badass, I immediately think about his character but his musical and lyrical.
All of that.
Come on, man.
Super fire. Yeah, right now is a good time for him to drop a musical project. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't really do no wrong.
I thought you said he dropped one.
No, that's what I'm saying. Right now is the perfect time for him to have one out. You know what I'm saying? And then since we're talking about Power, you a Street Fighter fan?
Talking about the game?
Yeah.
I used to be.
Okay.
Oh, you get
it. Dude, look at that. Hey, look. So 50 Cent is playing ball.
Long arms. Why you play long arms, man? I'm gonna be way over here. Wow.
He likes to cheat on Street Fighter. Y'all see that, right? No, listen. 50 Cent is playing Balrog in the new Street Fighter movie.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen the poster and everything. It's on his Instagram.
I want to see it just for that reason.
Yeah, and I want to see
just
how they're going to do it.
Even though I'm a Street Fighter fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm a Street Fighter fan. Some of the earlier attempts at movies, I wasn't really I was running around the game, so I didn't really pay that much attention to them. Mm-hmm. But I gotta see that, and them putting 50 in that position to play Balrog in there is just gonna really give it a whole nother hype. They bringing hip hop, man, to the Street Fighter. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy to think about that. You know, shout out to 50 for that. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, his acting skills always been there. It's not like he's new to it.
Right.
And the fact that he is able to executive produce such high quality content. Right. And I'm glued every time anything that 50 put out on Stars. I'm watching every episode to the point where I try not to watch every episode because it irritates me that I gotta wait another week. So I kind of sometimes on purpose let them stack up so I hate having to wait a whole nother week, man. So sometimes because I want to, once I'm locked in, man, I'm binging at that point.
So you really into the Power universe?
Man,
I'm shameful to say it. I have not seen one episode of none of them.
Shame on you, sir.
I know, shame on me. 50
shame
don't listen to this.
On you.
No, listen, I supported everything about it. I share. I tell people about it. I watch and study the innards of it. But so far, I just haven't put myself in a position in the last few years to watch television.
Treat yourself, sir.
Yeah, I gotta just take
Treat yourself.
If I disappear for a week, I might can pull a binge and watch out.
You way behind.
I know, bro. They got like 10 different versions of it.
You way behind. I suggest if you that far behind, at least start with BMF. At least.
BMF ain't Power though.
I mean, it's part of the whole Power series. I mean, it's not Power, but
50's universe.
Yeah, it's all part of his.
Yeah, now BMF. I watched maybe a couple of episodes of BMF, but not enough to follow the storyline. Just because I've been making a lot, doing a lot of TV versus actually sitting down watching it. But yeah, I gotta treat myself to that.
Raising Canaan, man. All of those joints, man.
Yeah, I seen a few episodes of Raising Canaan.
Yeah. And little badass kid from Power, the son.
Yeah.
Man, that man used to have me hot.
Yeah,
little badass bastard.
All y'all, everybody saying,
man, that man used to have me hot, man.
Man, I'm talking about dude was on a podcast. He was on a podcast and said somebody walked up to him and really tried to fight him because they was like, yo, bro, you know what you doing? You don't really know what you doing. And he was like, yeah, that's a character, dog.
He played the hell out of that character. I'm looked at like this a little hard-headed bastard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Privileged ass, hard-headed bastard. I be on there just mad no more. Like, man, you just going against the grain. Why?
What's y'all favorite version or book of Power, man? I'll leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We all still talking hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Hey, 50 Cent is definitely doing his thing, but then let's go back to another OG mogul, and that's Master P, because they're reporting that he's the president of basketball operations at University of New Orleans now.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's pushing for Lil Wayne to perform at the school and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
That's really dope. You know what I'm saying? Master P is definitely one of our moguls that we keep our eye on in hip hop.
Street pioneer for sure.
Yeah.
And and then he actually played in the NBA.
For sure. He was one of them guys that did all that. And they be trying to sleep on my guy Percy, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man, sold, I don't know, we know he sold 100-something million records, something. And then,
but that man got cereal. Man got don't he got the noodles?
He got cup noodles. Hey man.
You hear me?
Hey man, you ain't a real hood dude, man, if you ain't eating cup noodles. Man,
you gotta have them noodles, man.
The Master P joint kind of fire. That joint kind of fire, man. Hey, then he got the other rap snacks. It's the junks with him on them. I forget what it is. I don't even eat chips, bro.
You talking the rap snack chips?
Nah, he got some new junks with him on the cover. Yeah, it's like some little puffs. Some kind of little puffs or something. Yeah, like popcorn puffs or something.
I ain't say.
Man, them joints so fire. AP, we need you to sponsor and send us like a whole truck full of them things, man. I'll sit them right here. I swear to God, and I'll be eating them while we on here. You feel me?
Then he had the Uncle Ben type of rice. He wasn't Uncle Ben. Hey man, I'm the only one laughing.
It's called Uncle P's though.
It was
Hey, Uncle P's. You was close. You was close.
It looks so close to the Uncle Ben.
Got P on that joint. He there in the place of Uncle Ben, man.
I was like, man, this man here was a fool with it.
Man. That's wild, bro.
But listen, that's the power of hip hop, and how it can. He shows, and not only him, my guy E40. They show that you can branch off into other areas outside of music.
For sure.
And to go into food and beverage is something that wasn't heard of.
Like Bun with the burgers?
Bun with the burgers, and like I said, 40 with the
you got the liquor and the wine and the food stuff.
Liquor and Bun, like you said,
Bun
with the trio burgers.
So is it safe to say this now? See,
damn, man, I'm getting hungry.
At first, man, what you said, man, I want a trio burger.
Hey, man, we need a trio burger in Memphis, man.
We're going to put the comments, and we're going to put it in the address in the comments, man. Send us somebody. Hey, so is it safe to say now that hip-hop did derive of the 5 elements, but now that it's grown into something else, the entrepreneurship and taking it further into fashion, which was already there.
Yeah, fashion was
but then
already
now
there.
into food.
Man, to go into food, like I said, food and beverage.
Hip hop is in food, bro.
It's definitely in food.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it, man. I'm a hip hopper.
Man, what you saying?
You know what I'm saying? We always talking hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying? I always felt like that. You know how they say how hip hop is a $1 billion industry.
Oh, for sure.
I spend my money.
Yeah, I do too.
From the time I was a kid, I spent my money. I'm buying every tape, CD, cassette. I just said tape, cassette. Vinyl. That's why I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
Vinyl. Going to every rap show I can go to. Like you said, buying whatever clothing. I contributed financially to it.
How much money? Real quick, random question.
So y'all start going back to spending money, man. Everybody want to get, you know what I'm saying, these 0.00 streaming. And then sometimes I don't want to pay for that.
Man, it's free. It's free for them to listen to your music.
Listen, man, we need y'all to go back to supporting the artists in real life, man.
Real thing. And then, there's platforms where you can go and get, like, I like to
shout out to everybody that's still doing it.
Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're still finding a way and navigating through probably one of the hardest times in art right now.
Yes.
Is the replenishing of what a record costs. Like, it costs at least a couple of $100 to make a record. That's today's day, right? So to not even be able to make that couple $100 back is, you know what I'm saying, is kind of a crazy thing. But I direct to consumer is always what I'm about. You know, I learned that from being around Dame a little bit. Like, man, sell direct to consumer. If you can skip the middleman, time has passed now. So I was one of them guys. We had records. We had Wes and them, rest in peace, Wes and Selecto Hits,
yes,
man.
yes, sir. All right,
Wes
my
and
guy.
them putting our records on the shelf, but we got them in front of Exxon for $10. So
See,
we bootlegging
and now-
our own records.
And of course, that goes.
Yeah, we bootlegging our own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't give me no $7 a disc.
Bootleg his own record, man.
Look, we getting $7. $7
Straight
over
right
here.
there, right there on
I'm
the-
getting 10
right off the bat.
right here.
Yeah,
I'm
right
getting
off the
a 10
bat.
piece right
Yeah,
here, though.
right now.
Yeah, so
Right now.
you know, but I mean,
Not
you know,
90 days from now. Right now.
I want it right. I ain't waiting on no check. I ain't waiting on no check. Man. You know how they do? They come back and say, "Hey, we need another 1,000." Well, I need the check, fool. What you talking about? They like, okay, give us a week. It's like, nah, go to Exxon. We'll have 1,000 to you by tomorrow. Call Audio Graphics and be like,
they
yo,
ain't gotta
give us
go to the
another-
records though. Go to Exxon.
You might go to
You
Exxon.
can get your gas. You can get you a drink. You can get your cigarettes, whatever your
Right.
Black and Mild,
X-Camp
and
Exxon.
get you an X-Camp.
X-Camp
CD.
Exxon. That's what we was doing. And we were paying for old ladies' gas and pumping gas for
Straight
them
up.
and everything. Yeah, man, hip-hop. That's what hip-hop was doing.
Damn.
The streets was messing with us, so we messed back with the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
you just gave me an idea.
Yeah, man.
All service hip hop gas stations.
Ooh.
I just throwed it out there and somebody
So what you gonna
do
have
it.
the girl
if they ain't
twerking?
already
She
doing
gonna
it.
put the gas in there and just start twerking.
Oh man, hey man, it's gonna be cars around the building. Round the building, man. They're gonna be like, why is the traffic so backed up right here, man? The hip hop gas station, man. She pumping and twerks.
You got boy shorts, pumping your gas, bringing your coffee and your backwoods.
Oh man, pump and twerk. That's the gas station name. Pump and twerk.
Twerk and pump.
Twerk and pump. Whichever way you want to put it, man.
I'm on 50%.
Damn.
Pump and twerk and pump. Hey, I love that, bro. Hey, bro, that is not a stupid idea, bro.
Oh, if somebody ain't already did it.
No, ain't nobody did that. That's us right now. We talking hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get into the gas field. So any of you Arabs, man, trying to, like we trying to get in there, man. Twerk and
Man,
pump.
I think I might have said too much.
Twerk and pump.
Damn it, man.
Hey, let's go to tours, because this is another thing. Like we were talking about, still talking hip hop, man.
For sure.
The three top tours right now, of course, Kendrick and SZA. Have you seen anything online about that tour? Because it's deemed as one of the biggest tours.
I was looking at my phone, my bad. You said SZA and who?
And Kendrick.
What about it?
The tour.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of it? You haven't been to a show. I haven't been to one. I don't know. You been to
I said no. I ain't saying, but I definitely saw when they I know they did LA.
SZA.
I let you talk that talk.
SZA.
SZA, you have a real fan right
I want a
here.
SZA with SZA.
Pump and twerk. You have SZA out there pumping and twerking. Oh man.
Man, I love him, man. I love him, man. I love
So,
him,
but
man.
how we gonna talk about
I'ma get in trouble.
the tour till you just zeroed
Man,
in?
I only went to that topic because SZA was in there. I messed with Kendrick all day, man. But SZA, man, she need a Memphis, man. She need her a Memphis, man.
All right, so I saw the show in Canada,
Right.
which was wild. Which was wild as hell.
They doing it in your boy.
That's crazy.
In your boy was in it.
That was crazy. But you know what I'm saying. I ain't on nobody's side. I like music.
Right.
As long as the music sound good, I'm listening to the music.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to them guys for nothing crazy happening though. Like they went through that thing.
Yeah, true that.
They went through that thing and kept it on the record as far as I'm concerned.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
And let me say something about them. And I guess this being me being a little biased,
Right.
but Drake always, you know what I'm saying, rock with some form of Memphis music in his music, of course.
Shout out to Drizzy.
Because his pops is from Memphis.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
He
saying?
spent some summers here playing, you know what I'm saying?
So he always supported Memphis music in some shape, form, or fashion. Block Boy JB.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love Kendrick music as well. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of hip hop, man.
I'm a fan of hip hop, man. Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
The second one is Lil Wayne's Carter tour, Carter 6 tour.
Okay. Man, hold up, man. They supposed to been the Hot Boys. What they supposed to been in Memphis? They canceled it twice, man.
They canceled it twice.
I had my tickets and everything. I couldn't wait to go to see this jump, man.
Man, Memphis, man.
God, man.
Did they give you your refund is the question.
Yeah, I got my refund.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Ticketmaster.
I want to see the show, though. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I want to trip about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think, I see so much online about them guys, saying not really being on the same page right now.
Yeah. I've seen
I don't
that
understand,
for sure.
without going into details, because I'm kind of biased in a couple of things about it, but it's like at that point, at that point, you guys got to have a miscommunication at this point. Like everybody in the world was waiting, and a lot of people they enjoyed it because they did do some Hot Boy shows
they got a chance to
in a bunch of different spots, and it was legendary.
And I feel cheated that I ain't get a chance to experience that.
Yeah, I mean, bring it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Run it back.
We talking hip hop, man.
Yeah.
If y'all talking if you represent hip hop, man, first and foremost, artists always got to remember, man. I thought something just. I was like, hold up, man. They bombing in Memphis, man. What the hell?
Bombs over
I'm used to the
bombs over Bartlett.
But the big booms. Hold up, what's going on over there?
Bombs over Bartlett.
Woo! But damn, what the hell I was talking about? Oh, I remember now. So as a hip hop fan, artists sometimes I wish they could consider the fans. Cause as a fan. I understand artists gotta,
they gotta get they just do right now.
Now, I ain't saying artists shouldn't get paid. You gotta get paid, you know what I'm saying? As a fan, we should understand that. We can't expect the artists not to get paid, you know what I'm saying? So if they don't get paid, then of course I understand that. But if it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a way to
at some point, think about, like you said, man, like if we don't get this through, it's gonna be 5,000 or 10,000 people in the city of Memphis that ain't gonna get a chance to experience something that we know that they want to experience, and that is a piece of history. The Hot Boys being back together, all four, Juvie, Wayne, BG, and Turk, along with Manny and Birdman. You know what I'm saying? All out at the same time. Man, y'all guys get it together, man. I want to see it.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got a kumbaya, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Be on your own buses. And when it's time to go out, you know what I'm saying?
I said be on your own bus.
When it's time to come out, if somebody need to be on this side, come out. Somebody need to be on this side, come out.
You ain't got a canoe.
Come out and rock. You know what I'm saying? When you leave, you leave.
We want to see it.
And get your money on.
We want to see it,
get
man.
Get the paper on top of it. So,
hey,
I'm just sick about that.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to
get it.
see the show, man.
Yeah, I get it.
I wanted to see it.
I think the fans, most definitely, this is probably one of the places where they for sure have a core fan audience. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you're not the only person that feels robbed by not getting a chance to experience that, because that probably would have been one of the only shows I probably would have been kind of interested in on that super high of a level to want to go. Like you see the Hot Boys back together, you know what I'm saying? Like all four of them cats. Really 6 of them, you add Manny and Bird, man. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I think the city, they'll probably figure it out, man. Whatever they got going, man. Pay Turkey's money or whatever's going on.
Hopefully,
man.
whatever, you know
Give
what I'm
my dog
saying?
his
We all want to hear
bread,
the controversy. We all see it, and you know what I'm saying? But as a fan, we just want to experience the performance and the music, and you know what I'm saying? That's all.
So speaking of any controversy, okay. I don't really know what it was about. We'll stay here for a couple of seconds because it is one other question in this set of topics I want to talk about. Cardi B won her thing. She's on Instagram lunching. Did you see the picture where it looked like she was pregnant though?
Man, I heard about that. I just heard about that like last night.
But her Instagram, she kind of did a celebration video, and it showed where she doesn't. They was like she was maybe stuffing pillows to get them something to say or
okay, so it's not true.
Man, she would.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when I heard about it was like, man, Cardi B pregnant, and then they said about Offset. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
What's
going on? I thought they was like super Splitsville. I thought it was like got ugly and now
but you know it
y'all
probably
done Creep,
Maybe.
creep.
Is they creeping though?
Oh, that's a good. You're right. It's not really a creep. 'Cause
Give me my shit, man. Hey man, quit playing with these old nigga football dude.
Let
on
me
TV,
get that.
Man. Let me get that, man. You know what I'm saying?
and he got that, I guess.
Unless it was the other dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you know,
Hey man, say man.
we talking hip hop, man.
You know what I'm
what
talking about?
Is Cardi B pregnant by Stephon or Offset?
Or
Leave it
is
in
she
the
pregnant
comments.
at all? You just said the pillows were stuffed, so we don't know.
Yeah, I mean I'm just going by what they was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like what they were kind of going around was saying online, because I saw the video where she was kind of celebrating.
Yeah.
And I saw this thing that was kind of like right there, but it was a part of her outfit.
Gotcha.
And I'm just saying, like, I don't know what you guys think. Is she pregnant?
Yeah.
If not, you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Now, this was the main one.
Okay.
Pros. Now, does what's going on with
Hold
him?
up, you talking about from the Fugees?
Right.
Talk to me.
Okay, so you know they say he got convicted of.
He did get convicted. I thought.
They
I remember.
They delayed the
remember
sentencing because they're saying he got a health issue or whatever.
So he really did get convicted.
Yeah. So do you think that
Damn.
hurts the Fugees' legacy in any way, form, or fashion?
Nah, ain't nobody thinking, man, Pras, whatever happened, now we can't like the Fugees no more. It ain't like that, but
I ain't with that.
that's wild that.
I ain't with that at all.
Talk to me.
know
What you
I'm saying?
mean? What you mean?
I'm not with saying that the Fugees, I'm not rocking with the Fugees or they lose any kind of credit points with me because of something that probably don't even make no sense legally in the first place.
Yeah. Because that's what
I heard it was about raising some money for the Obama campaign. Like, come on, you talking about in 2006 and 7?
it don't even make it don't even. Because
You know
I thought the last I heard, I remember I heard all the drama behind it.
Yeah.
Then I thought that it came out that it was embellished or whatever. But now you coming back telling me that he's been convicted. I didn't even know that.
They keep saying that his sentencing is being delayed.
Allegedly. Are you sure? All I'm saying, man,
I'm just saying, like, you know, it's
convicted.
Pras Michelle sentencing delay. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, so you know when I keep saying everything about sentencing. So
damn.
he
I hope not, man.
Must be found guilty. I just hope they don't. You know, I mean, put it in the comments. Does it affect? It doesn't to me. You know, Lauren and Wyclef are gonna always make sure that the Fugees' legacy, and it ain't even up to them. I think it's up to the fans.
Well,
like, I don't think that it really taps down to the fans that way, and I don't think fans really care about none of that at all. Yeah. When it comes to that.
Because the Fugees actually came to Memphis and performed
at Memphis
last year. It was Riverbeat.
Right.
They actually, and Pras was not there.
Yeah, I was there with you.
Yeah,
you're
Pras
right.
was not there, and but they still they rocked though.
They did their thing.
Wyclef and Lauren did their thing.
Yeah.
You know, they held it down for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say the Fugees' legacy
is safe.
Can't technically be affected by it. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's my feelings about it.
Hey man, me and my young dude. Brewster P. We're on another podcast we be doing called the YN's podcast.
Okay.
And we were talking about the Young Thug.
Shout out to the YN's podcast, man.
The Young Thug situation. And he said, man, the street hood dude is officially done and over with. If Thug can be labeled now. Does Tekashi get an apology? Does Gunna get an apology? You know what I'm saying? Because they caught a certain thing. And I know we talked about snitching before, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, it's I always lived by I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
And I dabbled in the life, you know what I'm saying, without doing too much, but enough to live it and live some of it, for real. So
my man had the biggest boulders to put on your shoulders, man.
So I'm saying that to say that, to be honest with you, I always knew that it was people that was revered in the streets that had a jacket on their back. You know what I'm saying? I always knew about them type of people, and it's according to who you are. sometimes you get a pass.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? People just know don't deal with him because
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He got that jacket on his back. That's really what it kind of come down to. Is like,
Yeah.
and I ain't even at this moment. I'm not even talking hip hop, man. I'm talking about the streets.
You're right.
If you get a jacket on your back, you could be the did all kinds of stuff. But once you get a real jacket on your back, it's just the understanding is don't mess with that dude.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Do you think
don't do no street business
you
with
think
that
that's
dude.
gonna hurt anything that Thug doing?
I say it like this here. It's gonna
Because Gunna came out and dropped the album and did
that's,
phenomenal, right?
And that's the balance. It's gonna affect him on a certain level because of his stance
Right.
on Gunna, and it feels hypocritical.
Right.
It hurt him to an extent on that level. But if he come out with bangers, nobody cares no more.
So that's what I'm saying. It's all dependent
Nobody
on the
cares no
bangers.
more. All right, we're back on Young Thug list.
Back to
man.
Young Thug, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think. I think his core fan base is bigger than the people that believe in the snitching culture. You get what I'm saying?
I believe that too.
The
I really
snitching
do.
culture survives really in the black community.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So once you can become so outside that, man, them white fans and them overseas fans don't know nothing about. Don't even know nothing about it. Don't care.
That's why I say it's at this point, it's all about the music. It's all in how he let it affect him. Like if he let it affect him to the point where, he does not make good music,
Right.
then that's what's gonna that's what's gonna kill him.
So he put some slaw out.
Yeah, if he put some slaw out, that's what's gonna kill him. But if he go in and make bangers
Man,
and then drop bangers, as we can see,
gonna be good,
what
yeah.
happened with Gunna. He came with
back.
bangers.
Came
And
right
once you
back.
come with the bangers, nobody. Most fans
Just don't care about
There's
all
a
that.
difference between music fans, hip hop fans,
Yeah.
and people that live street life for real.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
way more music and hip hop fans than
Outside of
people
our community. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? The people that
Yeah.
live by those principles,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm kind of am with it. Like, I don't know, I kind of think, after Zakashi, I kind of was like, ooh, he ain't gonna never be able to come back from that. Because
And he came back with a crazy run.
and now I see him on the gram like, yo, I know y'all ain't finna, like, yo.
He couldn't wait to get out here and start talking that talk.
Bro, I saw dudes with rat masks on and everything, man. It just was bad.
At this
What's
point, it's
that?
just content, man.
I think, yeah.
It's the internet,
And
man.
media,
The internet gonna
for
run with
media.
any content that they can run
For
with.
media.
So it's the popular thing now. They gonna run with the content of
Yeah.
it. But if that Young Thug come with bangers, that's all.
Yeah.
Just come with the bangers.
Yeah.
They'll shut their damn mouth.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
You might shut your mouth. see, that's what it is. Like, it's things like this good for the state of hip hop. Y'all can leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's like becoming WWE now. It's like every day there's some hip hop news, something to keeping people rushing to it. I see what the companies have done.
Yeah.
They turned it into the tabloids.
You ain't lying.
They turned, it's
you ain't
always
lying.
something. It's always something in there to keep people rushing back to hip hop.
I have
you know what I'm
noticed
saying?
that, man.
It's not the grandest of music. It's the actual situations that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say this, you know what I'm saying? If now, like real street guys, people that really live by the street
Yeah.
code, they not gonna rock with it.
They not gonna
You know
rock
what I'm
with
saying?
it.
They not gonna rock. No, I don't care how good the music is.
Right.
Because they got, if you stand
They
up,
stand on 10. with
when
that.
you in that life and you really stand on it, you don't want nobody to even hear you rocking that
right.
somebody with a jacket. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's way less amount of people that's on that level than it is just every average day,
So
everyday music fan.
Right. I think that's what my young guy meant when he said that. He was like, yo, the legend of the street dude over with. He get caught, he gonna snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the YNs, that's their persona. So they don't.
And they right.
Yeah, yeah.
And they right, man, because
Yeah.
it's too many legendary people that we have heard of that has done some form of corroborating. You know what I'm saying?
I love your words.
Has done some form of corroborating. I'm talking about. We can go to what's my guy with John Gotti? John Gotti Hitman. Sammy the Bull.
Sammy the Bull.
Sammy the Bull done murked so many folks.
He told on everybody.
But he came back and told it.
Yeah.
But Sammy the Bull doing great right now. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
You know what I'm saying? They can talk. They can say that what they want to online. I bet they ain't no saying it in his face.
I bet you they won't, because of what he said on the stand. Like, man, it is proven.
He has done that.
This dude makes you fish food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You ain't gonna say it to his face.
I bet you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
I bet you won't diss Sammy the Bull.
Nah, he ain't gonna do it like that without considering. You know what I'm saying? But my point is that it's been, you have had people of that stature, that legendary stature, and you find out that it's some corroborating has went on, and it dates back to, a bunch of folks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just, now we hearing it more in hip hop.
Right.
And at the end of the day, man, it's all about, if you still in that life.
If you're still in that life.
Then you probably you won't survive in that life. But if you don't find other ways to survive,
because
the people that you're connecting with,
right,
in this different way outside of the streets, they really don't care.
Yeah,
they really don't care.
They really don't. Just like another thing, Omar Gooden and Cameron.
I ain't saying it's cool to be snitching either.
No.
I'm not campaigning to be out here snitching. I'm not on that campaign. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I could go.
Now hey, look, just like there's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But there's consequences for freedom of speech.
Yeah.
If you say the wrong thing in front of the wrong person, there's consequences.
You sure know what to say
on everything. So
don't know what to say.
Omar Gooden and Cameron.
Oh man, we talking hip hop, man.
Okay, hip hop. Man.
Hey, who saw that one right there, man?
I didn't see it coming.
And the fact that Omar is actually, you know what I'm saying, spitting some bars and he really is going in.
Yeah,
he taking the battle serious. He taking it.
You think he's taking it more serious than Cameron for sure though? Cameron can't be like really bothered.
I want to feel like that Cameron is not taking it that serious.
Right.
But
I don't think he's taking that lightly either though.
He's not taking it lightly, but I know he has to be careful on how he responds because Omar is showing that he's a worthy, very worthy competitor.
Yeah.
And it's the situation where when somebody that you think is not worthy or strong enough opponent
could knock you out,
and they knock you out. You
gotta be. You can't take them for a joke.
The goal is not. Don't even put yourself in a position for somebody that you didn't think was gonna knock you out. Don't even put yourself in a position to get knocked out because if they do, it's over with. So Omar is in that position to throw that haymaker right now.
Can Omar hit Cameron with the you can?
It can happen, man, and he's showing that he has he can go in. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it.
And Cam can't. In my opinion, if I was Cam homie, I ain't like, man, don't fall for that, man. Don't fall for that battle, man. You can't take them lightly, there, man.
You can't just wash them over because that's for sure not.
He is no rapping Duke.
Yeah.
Ain't like you finna a body of a rapping Duke. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just saying though, like you got to be careful when somebody like that takes the craft super serious.
Yeah. Got something. It really strongly feel strong about having something to say.
Because me just speaking with Omar, like he said something weird to me when he said movies paid the bills. He always wanted to be in music.
Okay.
So he takes this very serious.
I can believe you can tell.
Very serious.
You can tell. I heard when I listened to it, I'm like, hold up, this man ain't playing.
Yeah, he got something though. He got something to come for.
This man ain't playing.
Some people don't have nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Them be the.
And that you just said it. You said it better than I just tried to say it earlier.
Yeah.
You cannot get in the ring.
Look, then he just texted me. Omar just texted me. Shout out
dope.
Omar. You know
That's
what I'm
dope,
saying?
that's dope. But you cannot get in the ring with someone that has nothing to lose.
It's just like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whatever his name is, the Paul dude. Keep jumping y'all ass in that ring and think he won't knock you out. Now, dude can fight for real.
Yeah.
You just ain't gonna, cause he ain't in there, he ain't in there with Pacquiao's and all this or whatever. He ain't come through the traditional, avenue to get in there, but he in there.
It's the underdog syndrome, man.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to the underdog.
The underdog, man. Rocky was an underdog.
Rocky was an underdog.
And we talking, it was a movie, but he was an underdog. And every time they took him lightly, pow, ping, boom.
Bam, wham.
Boom.
Batman might put you on your ass,
like
boy.
that, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't take and Omar, when it comes to hip hop, Cameron is an established hip hop artist. Omar is an established actor, but not an established hip hop artist.
But now trying to establish himself.
He's established himself as a hip hop artist, but he's the underdog.
He's the underdog in this situation.
Man, don't never take an underdog like that's all I gotta say.
I'm just saying, man, scrappy dude will bite your ankles. You will feel it.
Don't tell your life, man.
Hey, man, which city you think is running hip hop in 2025 thus far?
Man, I'm going. Hey, I gotta stand on the Memphis, man. I'm big Memphis all day. Don't get it twisted, man.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm gonna say that because I'm from Memphis. But the stats, we have the stats as well. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We got some of the biggest artists in the game. Number one,
doing their thing.
And number two, our original '90s sound.
It's starting to
just
resurface.
as huge as it has ever been as well. So you got the YN artists, you got the OG artists, all just getting
on the same playing. They on the same playing field now. Finally, man. Too. You can be. You hear the sound everywhere.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I love the state of hip hop where it is now. And I gotta say the same thing. Memphis has definitely been the leader.
Man, they gotta give it to us now, man.
If it's not 10, it's for sure been 5.
Yeah.
Last 5, but I can say for sure with Bag.
I'm with the last 5 is for sure, no question.
Yeah, but Bag and Dolph and rest in peace, Dolph. Like them guys came through the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And Gotti's still doing this
man,
thing.
No question,
then here comes Glow. And to take it to the whole nother level.
NLE, don't know what I'm saying?
And Boogie.
Man, Big Boogie, man, come on, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out Big Boogie, man. I'm a huge Big Boogie fan.
Yeah, I'm a Boogie fan too. Yeah, it was dope to share the stage with him at the People's Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing.
Did that.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that, you know what I mean, like my guy South Memphis Hype Man. I love that little dude.
I love South Memphis Hype Man too.
I love that little dude, man.
Yeah, hype like me. Yeah, hype like me.
So they doing it all shit. I was like, man, that little nigga crunk, man. Hey, little dude.
That man energy is unmatched.
And I told him backstage at that show, I was like, bro, I don't know if you know it yet, but you probably do. It's just like them kids love you. I'm like, bro, us OGs, we love you too,
man.
Because it's the energy that you brought. And it's not all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's fun.
He's walking into the kids. If you're not following him on Instagram, he's walking into the schools.
Yep.
And he got the kids, and they all know it, the little dances and stuff, man. And it's phenomenal. I love to see it. I love the energy. Keep doing your thing, South Memphis.
South Memphis, man. Hype man. I'm a huge fan, man.
I'm a mega fan.
And as a early OG that was like considered one of the hype artists in my time when I was his age, you know what I'm saying? I love seeing artists like him. I love seeing artists like Big Boogie. I love seeing artists like Deuce and Glow. Yeah. I'm saying like those artists because they
embody crunk.
Yeah, they embody crunk and they embody putting on a show.
And still having showmanship.
Having showmanship. I love that because that's what I was always about.
For sure.
As an artist and performer. So to see them, when I had the
Nouveau,
you know what I'm saying?
The Nouveau.
The la-las, you hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Shaking that joint. You gotta keep your eyes closed because the juice might get in your eyes.
It don't burn your eyes, man. It burn mine a minute a day, man. Jerry Curl juice all in my eyes, man. I'm just I'm about to throw my glasses off.
Hey, man.
I'm turned up
Every
like a
time we
mother.
talk about this Jerry Curl Nouveau thing,
Ooh,
man.
on stage, man, I'm sweating. The juices in my eyes. Burning like a mother. But oh, Lord, how much? Why you, did it go in?
No, the monitor went dead. The juice is in his eyes.
No. Damn, that was bad. Oh, my God. No.
The juice
No.
is loose.
No. Hey, I'm done with it. It's over with.
Next subject. Hey, did y'all rock a Nouveau Jerry
Pause,
Curl? Put it in the
pause.
comments, man. This is
Even though I said pause wrong and crazy,
You know what I'm saying?
that
That's
part.
crazy, man.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You set me up, man.
no, bro. No, bro.
The Jerry Curl was, you know what I'm saying?
No, bro. I ain't said nothing else.
Stay soft frozen.
That man walk.
Stay soft frozen. Let me say, the stay soft fro was in my eye. Just so close.
Nigga, look down. It ain't nothing but Jerry Curl juice all over. Stay soft fro all over the table. Everywhere, man. I love it. I miss
The
them
plastic
days.
bags on your head at night. You had to wear the plastic bag on your head at night, man.
That's why grandma laced her couches
Man,
with plastic bags.
Man, what you see?
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
You ain't messing up my furniture.
Man, never, you know what I'm saying? But, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always talking hip-hop, man, right here live. Yeah. Man, gotta like, comment, subscribe,
please
man.
Please
man, before
do.
we get out of here today, man, we creeping up on that hour, man. I like to do a shout-out segment, man. I want us to do that. Want to shout out a bunch of brands, you know what I'm saying, and people doing their thing out here. First and foremost, shout out Al Capizzi, Al Capone, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got going. If y'all haven't checked it out, man, y'all got to go get that blues rap, man. You know what I'm saying?
That,
like,
man.
y'all got to. It's a phenomenal project. Got to go tap in, man. Shout out to Black Label Films, Trendsetter Music. Shout out to Memphis Marketing Team. Always got to shout out Ghost River Brewery, man. I saw y'all out there the other day, on 901 Day. 901 Day was beautiful for some parts. You know what I'm saying? It's still a phenomenal event to bring the city together. I saw everybody walking downtown with Memphis gear on. It was beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Guidance Whiskey, Disbelief Tequila. You know what I'm saying? What about you, man? You know,
man, I wasn't prepared to do my shout out, so I am gonna shout out Memphis Water, though. You know,
for sure.
Shout out to my guys at Memphis Water, man, and you know. I can't think of nobody.
Shout out to the Film Commission, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Memphis and Shelby County Films, the TV Commission. I'm a part of that. And
hey,
so if you're making a video or if you're filming a short film or whatever the case may be, man, holler at your guy. You know, I'm sure it's a way that we can help or support what you're trying to do that's within our power.
Hey, that dude with the love shape. Hey, that was hilarious.
Caleb, shout out to the
that was pretty cool.
independent filmmakers, man.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
them.
And I think that's really dope that y'all doing that, pain. Like, it needs to be done. Like I said, it's just kind of go back to how we be always saying that if we don't pay homage to what we got going on, nobody else will, or they'll get the story wrong for that matter. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to the Memphis and Shelby County Film Commission that I'm a part of, that supports not only major films, have done major films in the city for years and years and years. But now, you know, we're definitely connected even more with the music videos and short films and independent films as well. Shout out to Lynn Silla and Sharon Fosso Queen. What it is? What's happening?
Y'all tap in. Give them the website. What is it?
FilmMemphis.org.
FilmMemphis.org. We'll put it right there at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know,
check us out.
Gotta go through there. If you're doing anything film, you got doing anything, you know, please go tap in. And it's organizations like that are built to make sure that we push the culture and the art forward. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, it is what it is, man. But we talking hip hop, man, right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do this first episode thing. We just gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tap in.
Hey, listen, like you just said, this is our first episode. We just vibed and winged, and you know what I'm saying? So, of course, the more we do, the better it gets. So we appreciate y'all connecting with us, just jumping in. We just jumped in and went in. You know what I mean?
And then real quick, man, shout out the rap history podcast that you got going.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Memphis Rap History, you know what I'm saying? Been having fun with that, man. You know, representing specifically Memphis rap. But you know, check that out whenever you get a chance. It's up there.
We're gonna put the links down there for everybody.
We'll put the links down there, but we talking hip hop, man.
Talking hip hop, man.
Stay locked and loaded right here, man.
Love.
Hey,
I won't even mention your name.